What's up? Glad everybody's here. There's many that can be and many that want to be here. Yo! Yeah, Bo. It's pretty expensive. What's up? See, Floyd likes to play mind games with people, as I told you guys before. Floyd Mayweather is the master of playing mind games. Well, I'm very happy you did. I don't have to sell the fight. Watch this. This is a bonus for the rest of you. Watch how Floyd Mayweather has gotten in the mind of Conor McGregor. Since you guys are all here, I was going to wait till everybody else showed up. But while everybody's showing up, since y'all got here early, let me show y'all how Floyd got in his mind by calling him a racist. How it affected Conor McGregor.
Thought that was he knows. He knows there's no racism from me. His father knows. Ellerby knows. Ask these people. He said I labeled him a monkey. I never once in my life labeled him or any African American a monkey, and it annoys me that he's even bringing this type of stuff up. It's if I was to, like I said, if I was to label him after any animal, it would be the rat or the weasel. Because that's a rat and a weasel move, trying to manipulate someone's words and try and create something that's not even there, and on such a sensitive subject. He's a man that beats his wife in front of his kid. He is the dirt of the dirt. So to even bring that up and try and engage in that, it's like, you know what? That shows me your true colors.
So, yeah, he's in his head. Completely in his head. Now, Dana White in the UFC. What's up, Gaddafi, Paul? Yeah, he did. But it bothers him because he likes blacks. Now, the UFC and Dana White decided it would be a great idea if they was to release the footage, because Conor had such a terrible workout. They, instead of releasing photos of the workout or video of the workout to the press, instead they leak out photos of Conor McGregor and sparring with Paulie Malignaggi. See? And there you have it. The little clips. You see that? Power? What power? You saw power there? I saw him land one big shot, and that was this left hand coming up right here. Here's this big shot. Boom. Nope, they only showing you clips. Paulie was falling down off slip because Paulie's out of shape. Like, there was no punch that sent Paulie down. He just hit Paulie when Paulie was going down. Watch this. Look at that. See? Paulie was already going down. Do they realize Paulie's out of shape? Paulie should have never showed up. That was the worst part of it. Unless he was paid to go there by the Mayweather camp He should have never showed up. What you mean Paulie lied? We haven't seen the video. Have you seen the video? You seeing 2 clips. This is what that fat rat stank boy Dana White put out. If anybody's a weasel, it's Dana White. They need to talk about Dana White and his 15 prostitutes he got at his house. They don't talk about that. Dana White ain't no Don King. He's a little errand boy. You don't ever compare him to Don King. No, he can't punch. He just slaps. Look at that. If Paulie wasn't just out of shape. No, Paulie's just out of shape and shouldn't even been there. And then he's trying to get in a shoulder roll position. Look at this. Like, what is he thinking? So y'all think that's going to happen to Floyd? Calzaghe was a boxer. This guy is not. Look at this. Oh, man. You did this to an out-of-shape Paulie Malignaggi. So Paulie had no moments, I guess. I guess Paulie never threw a punch in the entire whole sparring. You saw 2 clips that's less than 5 seconds. And this is supposed to be the entire footage. Release the entire footage, Dana. Quit being a fat, stanky 12 bologna sandwich eating self you are and release the footage, you steroid junkie. Yeah, show the whole session. See, we ain't gonna get the whole session. Oh, they released it because they said, oh, this makes Conor look good. Because after the live sparring, they want to get that taste out of everybody's mouth and show Conor looking good. This is terrible. Look at the way he's slapping with the punches. Seeing these footages make me more and more comfortable now. Floyd can get him out of here. I'm like, Floyd can get this guy out of here. This is a joke. Now let's go back to this guy talking about how he's not a racist. And that he never called anybody a monkey.
Knows. Ask these people. He said I labeled him a monkey. I never once in my life labeled him or any African American a monkey, and it annoys me that he's even bringing this type of stuff up. It's. If I was to, like I said, if I was to label him after any animal, it would be the rat or the weasel. Because that's a rat and a weasel move, trying to manipulate someone's words and try and create something that's not even there, and such a sensitive subject. I mean, he's a man that beats his wife in front of his kid. He is the dirt of the dirt. So to even bring that up and try and engage in that, it's like, you know what? That shows me your true colours.
A dort of a dort. Whatever a dort is, I guess it ain't good. Dort of a dort. I never, and for them to say that, ask Leonard Ellerby, ask anybody, for them to say I would call any nigger a monkey, it is inaccurate. I would never in my life say that. Was that supposed to be a body shot? Oh, I got to get my bets in. He getting stopped. I got to bet on the 4th round, and I got to... My goodness. Boom. Oh, boom. Boom. The slaps to the body. Oh, he's going to do all kind of illegal moves on Floyd. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh, oh. Look at that. Conor is unstoppable, ladies and gentlemen. Who can stop the great Conor McGregor? Slappy. Count Slappy. Come on, Slappy. Here you go. He throw one punch. Boom. Here come the slaps. Slap, 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 slap. Call the fire department. He missed with that. He pulling Paulie's head down. Paulie's going to lose his balance trying to get back up after getting his head pulled down. Remind you, this is an out of shape Paulie Malignaggi who has not been working out in months, as you can tell from his body. Paulie has not been working out in months. Paulie tries to lean his head up from being pulled down and is going to get off balance, and he's already fallen. He hits Paulie barely on the way down. Now they got the shot they want. Paulie's on his back. Now, what Conor has going for him is that he has young man strength. He has that young man endurance of getting that second win. And this is the shot the world wanted to see. Paulie's on his back, shoes in the air, Conor McGregor standing on top. And they want you to envision that being Floyd Mayweather on the ground with his feet in the air and Conor McGregor standing above him with that wicked beard. They want you to envision that. Dave Peter, that's because it wasn't a lot of power on that left hand. It was a good shot, but not really one punch knockout power. Maybe if he was wearing 4-ounce gloves, he probably would have knocked him down. He's a one-trick pony. Fighting a guy with a whole lot of tricks. And one of the main tricks is getting in your head. And now that he didn't label him a racist. See, the thing is, Conor McGregor liked blacks. He loved rap music and all this stuff. But they don't understand the prejudiceness that comes along with the things that they do and say. Probably be based on where they from.
Thought that was he knows. He knows there's no racism from me. His father knows. Ellerby knows. Ask these people. He said I labeled him a monkey. I never once in my life labeled him or any African American a monkey, and it annoys me that he's even bringing this type of stuff up. It's if I was to, like I said, if I was to label him after any animal, it would be the rat or the weasel. Because that's a rat and a weasel move, trying to manipulate someone's words and try and create something that's not even there, and on such a sensitive subject. I mean, he's a man that beats his wife in front of his kid. He is the dirt of the dirt. So to even bring that up and try and engage in that, it's like, you know what? That shows me your true colors.
Whoa. Yeah, see, where they from? I know he didn't. Floyd knows he's not. Floyd is doing this to get in his head. And he's got in his head. He's got in his head. And Floyd's going to knock his head off now. Dort. You're the Dorts of the Dorts. This guy's walking crazy. I run boxing now. I run boxing. Did you see in the live stream, he almost got in a fight with one of the media? Somebody from the media couldn't take it yesterday. Somebody in the media was fed up. Somebody in the media, when they was in there saying, like, man, this fight shouldn't even be pay-per-view. And they got into it, and they almost threw him out. Did y'all see that yesterday in the live stream? So one of the reporters was like, man, this should not even be pay-per-view. And then Conor McGregor like, yeah, it is supposed to be pay-per-view. It should be pay-per-view. Then Conor end up getting in the guy's face. Oh, this fight's gonna do wonders, baby. Woo! I'm finna watch The Great White Hype. Let me pop that in right now. I know exactly where it is on my shelf. Uh-oh. I didn't put it in a spot where I can't get to it. The Great White Hype. I need me a white contender more than white America does. One of the greatest movies ever. The Great White Hype. Oh, everything is being illustrated in this film right here in live action. They said the fight was a farce. They said I should be arrested. No one's gonna buy this fight because he's black or he's white. That's exactly why they gonna buy the fight. There's one guy gonna tell me, no offense, man, but I want Conor to knock him on his butt, that Mayweather. Why? I don't like the guy. Why? It's just something about him. I just don't like him. You know? He thinks he's this and all that. I'll be like, well, what about Conor? Conor thinks he's this and that. Yeah, but Conor just be putting on a show. What Floyd doing? He's putting on a show. He's not going out there fighting people on the streets. Yeah, but it's just different. I know. It's different. I know it's different. The only difference is Conor's white, he's black. And that's where your money going. Oh yeah. And it's gonna pay me so well. And I'm gonna get all that money. I don't care about racism like that. I don't. It just lets me know where you stand. I'll be like, okay, cool. You don't like me? Guess what? I don't like you either. Hey, we got an understanding. You stay over there, I stay over here. No problem with me. But if you mess with me, I will bust your head. Hey, I got no problem with that whatsoever. Oh, the guy said, get off the white people's internet. Sure, if you stop taking all the black people's dollars for the internet, then yeah, we'll get off of it. Okay, well, we'll stop doing that once you stop breathing up all the black man's air. Once you stop breathing up the black man's air and start breathing the white man's air, then we can talk. Exactly. Get off the black man's YouTube channel. Why are you on the black man's YouTube channel? You should be on the white man's fishing show. Or his safari hunt. Killing innocent African animals. Go over there. Y'all got another culture to be robbing. Y'all trying to rob them right now. Y'all trying to rob the Mexicans. Y'all got the taco fest. Y'all wasn't making no tacos till you saw a Mexican do it. Y'all want to take everything from them. I'm like, man, y'all finna rip off the entire Mexican. Coming up with names, trying to make Mexican sounding names for the cars. The Bravada. What is a bravada? Nobody in Spanish. It's not even a Spanish word. Making words up to try to make it sound Spanish. Buy the new bravada. Bravada? What in the world is a bravada? Everybody in Mexico is like, what is this? Bravada? What does that even mean? Trying to sell cars to Mexicans. Oh, man. The Pontiac, yeah, Pontiac Aztec. Oldsmobile Bravada. What in the world is a Bravada? It sounds Spanish, put it on the car. Sad. Right now they got a taco fest going on. They invited me to go. I might go down there to see the white people taco fest. Since they done stole tacos from the Mexicans. Let me go down there and see how many Mexicans down there. Yeah, it's a taco fest going on today. I've been invited to go and everything. I was like, I should pop up down there just to see how it goes. I love it when racist people come in the comment section. I love it. We invite you all to come to the comment section. We have no problem with dealing with racist people in the comment section. Let them know how you really feel. Oh, Shoemaker. Another loser black guy will probably get killed by another black guy. And if you get killed, Mr. Shoemaker, it'll be by somebody that looks like you. Note to self, Mr. Shoemaker. Eating at an establishment is theft, according to Black Logic. Oh, man, that's what y'all do. Go ahead and spin the words around. Twist them up. Like y'all did Mr. Muhammad and switched up that man word. Y'all switched up Khalid words. All those scholars. I didn't say eating their tacos was stealing. I said the fact that y'all gonna take their whole thing for tacos and everything. Why y'all ain't eating sauerkraut? Where's the sauerkraut fest? Where's that at? Where's the Greek fest? That's what y'all supposed to be at. The taco fest supposed to be them. They supposed to be throwing that event, not y'all. You talking about eating at an establishment. I don't want to go to Sergey Gornakovich's Taco Fest. The Romanian taco. Oh, man. Nobody's gonna listen to Dimitri tell you how to cook some greens. You go to Mississippi, Dimitri's greens. This is how you cook the greens. Now you got to get the vinegar and you pour the vinegar in. And yeah. You pour the vinegar in there and make sure you mix it up with the vinegar and then we put spices. Nobody wants to hear that. Oh, man. It's hilarious. I love it. Y'all cracked me up this morning. We get hit with the racist people in the chat. How does that happen? It's America. I guess so. Conor McGregor set himself up for it.
Fight in recent memory between Conor McGregor and Floyd Mayweather. In the build-up to the August 26th bout, each fighter has thrown numerous verbal jabs and allegations. One of them was Mayweather accusing McGregor of being a racist. After his open workout to the media, McGregor responded to the accusation of racism.
Thought that was he knows there's no racism on from me. His father knows. Ellerby knows. Ask these people. He said I labeled him a monkey. I never once in my life labeled him or any African American a monkey, and it annoys me that he's even bringing this type of stuff up. It's if I was to, like I said, if I was to label him after any animal, it would be the rat or the weasel. Because that's a rat and a weasel move, trying to manipulate someone's words and try and create something that's not even there, and such a sensitive subject. I mean, he's a man that beats his wife in front of his kid. He is the dirt of the dirt. So to even bring that up and try and engage in that, it's like, you know what? That shows me your true colors.
Yeah, he should. Floyd told him, bet your purse that you could beat me. Bet your whole purse. Bet your purse and put it up with mine. I'll bet your purse to my purse if you could beat me. Oh, so that what you said? Why come blacks get together? It's always violence. Somebody gets killed. That's why we don't have any festivals. We had the Jazz Fest. We had the Blues Fest. See, you just don't pay attention to them. You only pay attention to something if something negative happens to us. But we get together a lot and there's not people dying or any violence at all. Of course, Darnell Jackson. You know what it's called? Less costly. If you got a guy who could do what everybody else is doing, and he done recorded it and done everything with the cheapest technology known to man, and still get the same results as everybody else who's spending all this big time money to make all the digital stuff happen and all this stuff flying objects into the videos. You want to see some technology? Okay. You know what? We'll use some technology then. Since that's what you want. Boom. Hey, there you go. There's some technology for you. Boom. There you go. You got flying bubbles. Uh-oh, we done stepped it up. There you go. Now you got flying bubbles around. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, I'm going to watch The Great White Hype again. That's not a racist movie. It's a reality movie. You guys hate Floyd Mayweather, but like Conor McGregor for the same reasons you hate Floyd Mayweather for. You tell me that has nothing to do with race? And the thing is, I don't care that you root for Conor McGregor. Root for him. I don't want you to root for Floyd Mayweather if you don't want to. Why do you think more Caucasian people watch UFC? Because they see guys that resemble them. That's all it is. It's pride in your tribe. You see Conor and he reminds you or look like somebody you know or look like you. I have no problem with that. Choose who you want to root for. I don't care. I'm not rooting for him. And it ain't because he don't look like me. I'm doing it because I don't think he can win. I'm not a guy that picks every guy because he's black to win a fight. I'll be, oh man, I'm going with the brother man. Because brother man, I'll be like, brother man can't fight. Brother man gonna get his head knocked off. And I make good money off these fights. Because some people, they gonna go with the brother no matter what. Man, that brother got two hands and he in shape. He gonna knock that white boy out. It's just the way it is. Some white people feel like, hey, Conor's white. I don't like him. And I'm not mad at that at all.
Malignaggi denied he was knocked down with a punch during the workouts of them sparring.
Knocked out with bubbles flying. Now, I don't need no bubbles around me. I'm sorry. That's got to go. All right, there we go. No more bubbles. So there we go. So y'all tell me, what did y'all think of his performance? I should call Paulie, but I know Paulie ain't answering the phone right now. I should call Paulie Malignaggi and get him on the phone. Let me see if I can get Paulie on the phone. I doubt if he answers, but let me get him on the phone. Hold on. It's going to cut y'all off. Don't go nowhere. But let me call Paulie. Well, some people probably still left, but Paulie didn't answer. I'm quite sure Paulie's not going to talk to a lot of people. Well, he has no choice but to say that. I'm getting mad looking at this Premier League list. They got City gonna be number one. City's not gonna beat Manchester United. Conor, that's because Dana White, Chelsea over Manchester United. But oh, this guy must be new to the game. What's his name? Jay Moyer. All right, United third place. At least you coming to your senses a little bit. But no, we gonna be number one. We winning Premier League. Don't ever talk about United like that. Or I might show up where you live and start beating you up with a whole bunch of your Manchester United fans. Liverpool under the United. Yep. Man, they just dumped all over Tottenham. And they could play. I think they better than Sissy Pool altogether. Good catch. You're right, I do. That's right, Sissy Pool. We want nothing with those bums. You talking about the greatest team ever in Premier League history. Manchester United. I want to go to the Manchester United bar. Be at the pub. Getting slammed. I'm going to get all my TMT gear and I'm going to head all the way down to what they call this place called the Caraman. That's a whole Irish bar. They love McGregor. They love every. They got everybody from Ireland in that place. They're there like every day. The Caraman. Let's go down to the Caraman. I mean, where? The Caraman. I'm like, I have no idea what you just said, man. Let's go down to the Caraman. So I'm gonna go down there. I know if I start streaming live down there, it's gonna be a fight. I'm gonna be watching Roots. You gonna be watching the Great White Hype. I'm gonna be watching Roots. Minding you of the good old days, huh? Boy, I swear, y'all do anything to think against us. Oh wow. You know you don't gotta go back to Roots. They make that movie like every year. 12 Years a Slave, Glory. You got a whole collection to go through. I'll be watching Shaka Zulu. Oh, I love Django. So we get to watch Ray Lewis sit up there. What you doing up there on that stage? Come on, Mr. Candy. It's Candyland, nigga. No Colin Kaepernick coming over here. Oh, you gonna see what I got coming up on screen feed once you see that notification pop up today. And we finna get into it. We definitely gonna talk about Luke Skywalker doing what he normally does, getting drunk, talking too much. He didn't gave up a little too much about the script. So we gonna talk about that. It's a whole lot of developments going on with movies. Yeah, Detroit was powerful. The movie business is dead. Well, pretty much. They trying to do something to change it, but hip hop birthday was yesterday. According to Nas, it was, yeah. When you see the notification pop up, I remember they had the one white guy on TV talking about some, why don't y'all go back to Africa? I mean, since they are not happy here and they want to go back to Africa, they should just be allowed to go back. I'd be like, well, when you go back where you came from, man, we'll go back to where we came from. No, I had too much sense to game bang. People feel they have to gang bang. Either they were born in it. I was not born in it. My family, none of them were in a gang. So I I was very fortunate that I wasn't born into that type of situation. Grew up in a household with it. The people I grew up with end up joining gangs. You know, that's just what it was. They were born in different situations. You know, they grew up, Pop was cutting up dope on the kitchen table. Don't do what I do, son. You go to school, get education. Bag this up, woman. You know, some people grew up in that environment. I didn't. Corey Holcomb, you keep talking about this. Robert Taylor Holmes and Corey Holcomb. I wonder what building he was from. I guess I could do a wrestling beef. Bam Bam Gigolo. Oh, Kevin Nash, right. When John Travolta tried to sleep with him, yeah, I could tell that story. Yeah, he was gonna show him a whole new director's cut of the Punisher. He was gonna give them a whole new version of the Punisher. Rally cat. Rally cat was tearing him up. Man, the Braves just suck. Well, yeah, Brock's already leaving. He might come back, but he's gonna do another. His contract is up, and he's going back to the UFC to steal some more money and fight John Jones. John Jones will beat him, and that'll be that. It'll be a 1 round fight. It'll be a knockout for John Jones. Um, Probably go 2 rounds. Brock could get kicked, punched in the face, kneed in the stomach, stuff he don't like, and then he's gonna quit. And that'll be that. All they need is his name. Well, this chat's been going on long enough. Had fun. Now I gotta get ready. See y'all on Screen Thing.